What's up, everybody? Jump rope veteran back in the house. Glad you can make it back for another video. Today we're going to be going over the fitness gear weighted jump rope. It's a pound weighted jump rope, and the weights actually go into the handles. This was the first jump rope that I ever owned. I owned it back before I even started jumping rope seriously back in 2018. So before we get into the video, please hit that red subscribe button, hit the like button, share the channel with your friends. All right, let's get into it. All right, folks, let's start by talking about the quality of this jump rope. The quality is pretty good. I haven't had any problems with it. Like I said earlier, this was the first jump rope that I ever owned, and I think that I bought it I probably had it since about 2014 or 2015, back before I started jumping rope seriously, and it's held up pretty well. The only thing is that the lettering kind of wears away over time, but that happens. The handles are sturdy, they hold up well. The open and shut mechanism here holds up well, and then even though I don't have the solid weights that go inside the handles, those have held up well. They're somewhere in my garage, somewhere probably in the bottom of one of my tough boxes, because I haven't used this rope in a while. But with that being said, the quality is very good. The rope is made out of 5mm PVC, held up well. Also, handles are good. So I'd give this rope a 5 out of 5 jumps for quality. All right, new angle here. So versatility is about what you would expect for a regular run-of-the-mill short handle rope. Double unders, you can do double unders with them. You can do double under crosses with them. Any kind of double under you can do with pretty much no problem. Of course, you're going to be able to do the basic stuff, the boxer step, the basic jump, aka the basic bounce, the alternate foot step. You're going to be able to work out with this rope as well. This rope is primarily for the basics, primarily for working out. What you probably aren't going to be able to do with this rope is the more advanced stuff, like triple unders, the TJ triple cross, any kind of freestyle stuff like kickbacks or anything like that. You can probably do some arm wraps with it, but the bulkiness of the 5mm cord kind of gets in the way of that. So for versatility, I'd give this rope a 3 out of 5 jumps, just because this rope is designed mainly for working out and doing the basics. If you want to get any freestyle tricks with this, you're not going to be able to do it. You're better off buying a long handle jump rope like the Elite SRS Pro Freestyle. So again, 3 out of 5 jumps for versatility. All right, check it out, performance. Now, performance is pretty good for what this rope is. This is not an expensive rope. It's not a rope that you are going to pay a lot of money for. It's not a rope that you should expect too much from, but for what it's designed to do, which is to provide beginners with a jump rope and to do the basics, it performs very well. The handles turn pretty well. You're not gonna be able to do too much more than basic workouts, basic things like that, but if that's what all you want to do, then this rope is for you. So for performance, especially for me, since I used this rope back when I was a beginner, I would say that the performance is very good. So I'd give it a 4 out of 5 jumps. It could be a little bit better. The handles sometimes don't interact well with the cord all that well, so that's why I give this rope a 4 out of 5 jumps for performance. All right, let's talk about ease of use. Ease of use is where this rope shines. As soon as you get it, you can break it out of the box and you can immediately start using it. There's nothing that you have to do that involves cutting the rope. You don't have to cut this, you don't have to boil it, you don't have to do anything like that. As soon as you get the rope, you can immediately start using it. As far as operations goes, it's also very easy to use. It's very intuitive. It's just like any other jump rope. You can hold it like this, the conventional grip, or you can hold it with the power grip. If you are just new to working out with weighted ropes, because this rope does have a weight in it, you can use the power grip. Either one works well with this rope. So from ease of use standpoint, I'd give this rope a 5 out of 5 jumps, both from being able to use it right away and from an operational standpoint. So 5 out of 5 jumps for ease of use. price to value. This rope right now goes for $19.99 on Dick's Sporting Goods website, and I believe you can buy it at your local Dick's Sporting Goods. So $19.99 for this rope is not a terrible price. I think that they can get away with charging the $19.99 because it does come with 2 weights that go inside the handles. But I think it's a fair price, especially if you're just starting off with jump rope. $20 is not a terrible price to pay. If you try jumping rope and you're just not really feeling it, it's not really your thing. So for price to value, I'd give this rope a 4 out of 5 jumps. I think it might be able to be a little bit cheaper considering its regular PVC and regular plastic handles. I think they can get away with charging a little bit more because of the way the handles are made and the fact that you can remove and put back in the weight to add more weight or take away weight from the jump rope. So for me, I give this rope a 4 out of 5 jumps for price to value. Some things that you might want to consider when buying this rope. So first off, this rope does come with weights in it, and the way that you remove and put the weights back in are by twisting this handle off right here, the end of this handle off, and then putting in the weight. I don't have the weights right now, but the weights come in a cylinder, along probably about a 6-inch cylinder. You just put the weights in. The weights come from the handle, they don't come from the rope. So if you don't want to jump with a weighted rope, you can buy this rope and you can remove the weight or you can put it back in. Either way, whatever you're feeling that day. Also, I would say another thing to consider is that this rope is really for beginners. It's not, or it's for somebody who just wants to do the basics. Someone who has graduated to the intermediate or advanced level, but wants to go back to the basics. Freestyle tricks, probably not something you're going to be able to do with this rope. So that's another thing to consider. The final thing to consider is that this jump rope is not made by specialists. It's not made by a company that specializes in jump ropes. It's made by a company that makes all sorts of things, kind of like the Nike jump rope that I reviewed a few weeks ago. You have to remember that you may not get the best product here that you would get if you go with a company that just specializes in jump ropes. This rope is not bad. It's not the greatest one I've ever used, but for a company that doesn't really specialize in jump ropes, it's a pretty decent jump rope. So those are some things to consider before, or that I would consider before you go out and spend your hard-earned money on this jump rope. All right, folks, thanks a lot for tuning in to another jump rope review. Thank you for tuning in to Jump Rope Veteran. I really appreciate your support. I appreciate you continuing to come back. I appreciate all the comments. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification icon so you'll be notified whenever I drop a new video. You can tune into my live workouts. Go over to www.jumpropevet.com. Get on the mailing list. I'll send you a free 30-day jump rope challenge. You can follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on Instagram. Like my Facebook page. Follow me on Instagram. My handle is @JumpRopeVeteran. Keep getting after it. Keep putting your health and fitness first. Jump rope to freedom. Peace.